Huh. Oh.
And to all a good night.
We're losing him! Where is that IV?
Doctor, we couldn't find any more IV tubes, but we did find these crazy straws from the cafeteria.
That crazy straw idea just might be crazy enough to work! Live, damn you!
Oh, it's not gonna make it.
It'll make it!
Here comes a loop! Oh, God! Holy shit, it did it!
Look at it go!
Go, baby, yeah, go! Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah, he's been dead for a few minutes.
I take it there's good news about my husband?
And the winning lottery numbers are 8, 2,
Holy shit!
95,
Holy shit!
48, 15,
Holy shit!
and 16.
Holy fucking shit! I just won $10 million fucking dollars!
Yeah! Holy frick! I'm hecking rich as flip! Hey, how much for you two benches to fudge this duck? I'm rich, bench. Hey, you want to taste something scrumptious?
I'm actually pretty full.
Pretty tasty, huh?
Duh, what the fuck?
Where you headed?
I'd like to go that way. Please?
Okay. I know a shortcut.
Sorry I'm late. Should we order some wine?
This is Tom Harrison, a loving father, bold community leader, and proud American. But what about his opponent, Jimmy Williams? He may be running for office, but can he run from his past? This crooked politician wants you to believe his campaign isn't funded by shady offshore banks. How about voting for someone who doesn't want to sell your vote for a quick buck? Jimmy Williams. Bad for you, bad for America.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Williams, and I approve this message.
Jimmy Williams is also a creep who gets off on his own humiliation. Just look at what a lowlife that Jimmy Williams is.
I'm Jimmy Williams, and I approve this message.
Jimmy Williams is out of touch with America. He doesn't even know the names of his own children. When he fills out the ethnicity section on surveys, he chooses other and writes in racist.
I'm Jimmy Williams, and I approve this message.
Jimmy Williams likes to pay his taxes with your taxes, and he doesn't even care who knows.
I'm a bad boy.
He also likes to put on a diaper and be spoken to like a baby.
I'm a bad widow boy.
Last year, Jimmy Williams was caught with dirty money. Dirty because it was up his butt. Jimmy Williams knew who the Zodiac Killer was and didn't tell anybody.
It was Jimmy Williams.
What do we say to a scumbag like this?
I'm Jimmy Williams,
Fuck you, Jimmy Williams.
and I approve this message.
Also, he's got a tiny penis.
I'm Jimmy Williams, and I'm gonna prove this message.
I'm Tom Harrison, and I'm not Jimmy Williams.
This just in, it seems Jimmy Little Willie Williams has won the election in a landslide. We're here now live for his acceptance speech.
Ooh, boy, this is gonna be bad, folks. Y'all are gonna need a Superman to fly around the world backwards to fix the mess I'm gonna make. It's about to get real crazy around here, y'all. Guess which race is gonna get arrested first? Not gonna be mine. Instead of money, we're gonna start using bubble gum. I'm raising the drinking age to 50 and lowering the cocaine age to 6. Hair will now be a federal crime. We're gonna flip some space shuttles upside down and drill them into the earth. See how far they can go? The color blue is no longer part of the acceptable color spectrum, so we're gonna have to make some changes to that. I'm changing the official national language to one that I made up myself called Jimmy Talk. So Jimmily Jim Jom Jim, everybody. But that's probably good enough for a start. See y'all gators later, y'all. Bye-bye. Now, which one of y'all got that nuclear button?
And there you have it. Bold words from a bold new leader. Jim Jom Jimmily Jew Jimbo America. I'm Jip Jopley. Good night.
This used to be your favorite place on Earth. Whenever we'd come here, you'd always get the little twinkle in your eye and have just the biggest smile. Anyway, I think it's time to say goodbye. I know you'll be happy here.
I wanted vanilla!
That ride made me sick. I think I'm gonna... Oh, those bathrooms are nasty. I'm not pissing in there. Oh, sweet.
Oh, why you kids always have to make it a mess?
Yeah, I don't get it. I always fucking hated this place.
Ipa I oto. Ina I o. Irage.
So, what would you say your greatest strength is?
I'm a go-getter with real commitment, sir. I always get the job done, no matter what.
All right, then. And what's your biggest weakness?
I'm suicidal.
Must be a Monday.
So, you going to the next party on Saturday?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Last time I fell asleep at... Ah, jeez, here comes Fart in a Jar Martin.
Oh, come on, guys. It was one time, and it was back in 4th grade. See?
Then why do you keep bringing the jar?
Because I have to prove to you guys that it only happened the one time. But everyone keeps calling me Fart in a Jar Martin.
Look, the only reason people call you Fart in a Jar Martin is because you're always carrying around a fart in a jar, Martin.
Ugh, Fart in a Jar Martin.
It was one time in the 4th grade.
We didn't even go to your elementary school, Martin. We would never have even known except that on the first day of freshman year, you told us that story and pulled out a 5-year-old fart in a jar.
If you didn't bring it up tomorrow, we'd never talk about it again.
Not cool, guys. It was one time. Oh, jeez, it was one time. I lied.
Hey, I bet if you liked that short, you were like, ha 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 ha, and if you didn't, you were like, But either way, you should click on this one and watch another one.